Hello everyone, this is Thunder Technology Media and I am back with a new explanatory video. Well, have you ever wondered what RAM is? And what is the difference between DDR3 and DDR4? Well, today I am here and I will explain everything bit by bit. You might wanna also see our previous episodes, the playlist is up in the cards. If you just want a buyer's guide, you can just skip to here. So let's think of it like that. Your mom cooks great pancakes, but she needs flour and eggs. If she go to the store every time she needs to cook you some, she will take long time. Instead, she stores the flour and the eggs in the pantry, so she won't have to go to the store every time. The store can hold a lot of products, but it takes quite some time to get there. Unlike the pantry, which holds very small amount of flour and eggs compared to the store, but it's much quicker to access to than the store. In short words, the store is the hard drive, the pantry is the RAM. Through time, RAM has seen a lot of changes. First type of RAM was the SDR, which stands for single data rate. It can make one transition per clock. Created by Intel in the 1970s, it served us well until the late 90s, exactly 1998, when JEDEC decided they would create a new RAM standard. They called it DDR, which stands for double data rate. It ran at 200, 266, 333 and 400 MHz. One module of DDR RAM can store up to 1 GB of data. Then, it was succeeded by DDR2 in 2003. Which was a massive upgrade over the original DDR. In terms of density, compatibility and speed, it clocked anywhere from 400 MHz to 1066 MHz. Early samples didn't quite outperform the DDR, due to high latency and the improper implementation, but later in mid-2004, modules got so much better DDR got left in the dust. And in 2007, DDR3 came out, and it can hold up to 16 GB per module. It ran at a blazing speeds, from 800 MHz to 2133 MHz, and like DDR2, it didn't do well in the first months, due to high latency, but after a few months, modules got more and more refined, and DDR2 was once again an outdated standard. And the latest standard is the DDR4, which was released back in 2014. A single stick can hold a whopping 256 GB of RAM. It clocked anywhere from 1600 to 3200 MHz, which is a great improvement over DDR3. Also, the power consumptions got seriously cut down. DDR5 is coming soon. It claims doubling the bandwidth of the previous generation. Also, it got much higher density, so 16 GB kits will be more common than DDR4. Side note, there is also LPDDR RAM. It stands for low power double data rate, which are meant for low power devices such as notebooks and mini PCs. So when you are in the market for RAM, you need to know what do you really need for your use case, so you won't overspend on things you won't use. So take these things into consideration. First of all, the capacity. If all you do is gaming and basic tasks, then 16 GB is more than enough for you, since almost all games can utilize more than 12 GB anyway. But if you do streaming, video editing or any heavy tasks often, then you should consider getting more RAM, depending on your use case. Secondly, speed. RAM speed is crucial when you are shopping for RAM. Just bear in mind that AMD processors take advantage of faster RAM more than Intel's, and only Intel Z series motherboards can overclock RAM. The B and H series are stuck with a 2666 max speed, unlike AMD, which supports RAM overclocking on all chipsets. Thirdly, cache latency. This shouldn't be a big deal, just make sure that your RAM is CL14 or CL16, and if they are looser than that, you can tighten them later in the BIOS. And that was it, I guess. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Also, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. And as always, stay cool, stay in touch, and stay safe.